Good day all, Mikeru here. And today I'll show you some cases of lost media. I'm new in this kind of stuff, so I hope you like it, because I did my best making this video. Another thing I want to say is that lost media doesn't have to be scary. Lost media is just an umbrella term for media that no longer exists, is missing, or is not available to the general public. I guess you must have already understood what I mean, so with no more introduction, let's begin. Let's start this video with a recently famous case of lost media. I'm talking about the original Shrek movie. In the 1995 DreamWorks was working on Shrek, with Chris Farley as the ogre, but due to his death, DreamWorks decided to change the voice actor and they also changed the appearance of Shrek, Mike Myers being the new one ogre. But before this happened, DreamWorks made an animation test featuring an early version of Shrek. About this footage, only the video you are watching in the background could be found, and a couple of frames and photos were also found. This original movie seems pretty interesting, maybe someday more information appears. Me and My Friends is a live-action pilot episode taped at Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando, Florida. If you don't know what a pilot episode means, it's a test episode practically. It was written and produced by Janice Burgess, and it was taped from September to November 1998. The pilot was declined by Nickelodeon, but in 2002, Burgess reworked the concept into an animated pilot featuring the same characters. This second pilot was successful and became the CGI animated series, The Backyardigans. The characters' appearances are not vastly different from that of the CGI series, besides a few minor differences, like, Uniqua has visible nostrils, Tasha wears a small bow on her head, and Austin doesn't appear in the episode. About this pilot episode, only photos and a 3-second clip have been found. Perhaps in the future the full episode can be found. WWE Smackdown vs. Raw 2008 is the fourth game in the Smackdown vs. Raw series. This game is iconic for the large amount of content removed from it. The thing is, due to the death of Chris Benoit, the developers decided to remove everything related to Benoit. Since his name, his playable model, and basically, everything, except for his two finisher moves, the crossface and the diving headbutt. These two moves can be unlocked with hacks. This early version of the game may never be released to the public. When Paramount acquired the rights of the series in 2013, plans for a new movie began almost instantly. However, with numerous changes of directors and writers on the project and a drawn-out production time, the project was cancelled. Very little is known about the first screenplay. Writer and director David Bruckner described it as an 80s coming-of-age monster movie, with a found-footage style of filming. Development quickly changed when Nick Antosca was brought in to write a more traditional slasher film. This Friday the 13th movie never came out. There are only a couple of photos of the development. It's a shame, as it would be very interesting to see this film in the style of found footage. The Ren and Stimpy Show, the Nickelodeon's first original program ever to be broadcast. The show debuted on August 11, 1991, and was an instant success both with critics and in ratings, lasting for 4 more years before cancellation. The show had a massive impact on pop culture, but one lesser-known connection to popular media it had was that Kurt Cobain allegedly recorded a song for the show in 1990. The story goes that one day Cobain visited the Spumco Animation headquarters and stated that he wanted to write a song for the series. The executives didn't like the song, and so they threw it out. Probably this happened before Kurt along with Nirvana became famous. It is said that the version Nickelodeon had was trashed, making it unlikely that any of the executives hold a copy. Most likely, the song Kurt made will never be heard or recovered. And that was it for today's video. I hope you liked it. Remember to subscribe and like this video, as it serves as an inspiration to continue uploading different types of videos. Thank you very much for watching, take care and see you in the next video.